Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us tonight. Lincoln police are investigating after another pedestrian was hit on West O Street over the weekend.
This is the second pedestrian crash to happen on West O Street in just a few days. Channel 8's Matthew Mittleiter has all the details in our top story tonight.
Police say a 27-year-old man was hit by a car early Saturday around 1 a.m. while he was crossing at Southwest 14th and West O. Officials suspect he was under the influence of alcohol when he was hit by an eastbound car, and he was not at a crosswalk. They say his injuries were critical and he is still in the hospital as of Monday. That pedestrian was the second to be hit on West O within a span of 2 days. The other was last Thursday around 8:45 p.m. when a 34-year-old was hit at Sun-Valley-Boulevard. Police say the man was crouched down in the roadway outside of the crosswalk, holding a dog when it happened. Officials don't suspect alcohol or drugs were involved in that crash and say the pedestrian was also not using the crosswalk. They say he had serious but not life-threatening injuries, and the dog was not found afterwards. Nebraska's Highway Safety Administrator says so far this year we've seen 6 pedestrian deaths from crashes. He says in Lincoln, West O can be a particularly dangerous spot.
It does seem to have more pedestrian issues than most. I know the speed limit is a little higher there. The pedestrians really need to pay attention to where the crosswalks are. I know there are distances between them, but the pedestrians need to stay on the sidewalk and in the crosswalks to be safe.
He says while Nebraska's pedestrian fatalities are down to about half of what they were last year, nationwide the numbers are up. Kovarik says it's important that people cross at the proper spots, especially on O Street.
I mean, you may think it's going to save you, a minute or a few seconds, but it's not worth it. Definitely not worth it.
Reporting in Lincoln, Matthew Mittleiter, Channel 8 News.